just came in, the box is a lot bigger than I thought, but I guess since it's a, I'm gonna say a 2x3 whiteboard, I didn't put it in my head exactly what 2x3 was. I should know what 2x3 was because that's where my desk is. The idea is to place it on this. This is a 2x3 piece of wood that I purchased at Home Depot, and I'm looking to place it on top so I could use it as a whiteboard when I'm working here, and I could write things down. I do have a whiteboard here on the wall, but I'd like one here so I can write as I'm working, which is the reason I purchased that, so that I can place it here, which will be easier for me to write things down, to jot information, or even when I'm doing my videos to write notes or something so that I don't forget to mention them in the video. So I'm going to see if I can just place it on top. I may use Velcro to see if that will keep it in place. Hopefully it will. I don't know how thick it is. That's my problem. I don't want it to be too thick. So let's look at it. So let's cut it open over here. It was a really good price. As you look below, you will see how much I paid for it, and it was a great price. It wasn't prime shipping, so I don't know how that works. A very small amount of products within the Amazon ecosystem or their website, they're free shipping for Prime members, but not necessarily Prime shipping. So this, I don't know where this came from. Nothing else in there. It's in another box, so let's open this box up. I don't know where it actually came from. I'm assuming because it didn't have 2-day shipping, it wasn't coming from Amazon. So I don't know if it came from this country or whatever state it came from. It took a while. It took over, I'm going to say about a week or two to get here. I was in no rush. For the price, I could wait. Reminded me of my eBay purchases. That used to be my Amazon back in the day, was eBay. I purchased everything on eBay. Okay, pretty thin. Nothing in the fall. So this is the piece of whiteboard. It's pretty thin. I thought it was going to be a little bit thicker. I don't remember reading about the thickness of the actual item, but it might be light enough to not be too heavy that it will fall off if I Velcro it down when I put down the table. Oh, look at that. It has 3M tape. I guess to hang it on the wall. And I guess it's pretty thin, and it feels really light and thin so that you can hang it up without an issue. Wow, after all that packaging, it still came a little bit damaged. I'm going to try to not look at this corner at all. It's driving me nuts. I don't know. I don't want to return it because I want it. I really do want it. Maybe I can paint it white and not look at that corner. I'll have it, when I'm sitting there, I'll just paint it white. It doesn't look like it's going to peel or anything else off. It must have hit the corner very hard. Okay, I'm gonna stop looking at that corner. So let's place it on my desk and see how it looks. I will not be using this, that's for sure. Another damaged corner. This is driving me nuts. Okay, so I have to not look at this corner and not look at that corner. So let's see how it looks on the desk. Maybe that'll make me happier. It says 24 by 36, but it doesn't look like it is. So I'm actually measuring it. This corner here to here, and it's not 24. It's off by 1/4 of an inch on this side, and then let me see from here to here. Yep. So from here to here, it's also off by 1/4 of an inch. It's not exactly 36 inches. So it's not 24 by 36, it's 1/4 of an inch less on each side. But I guess it will fit. As you can see, I have this lip here. Maybe I can get it right at the edge here and right at the edge here. And there's a gap, so maybe I'll just bring it up a little bit. I wanted it to fit flush, but I guess I'm not gonna get there. So let me put it on with Velcro, put a couple of pieces of Velcro underneath. And, you know, not for nothing, but I'm starting to feel this is a very cheap whiteboard, very easily damaged. Like, I'm going to be laying my laptop on here. Is it going to cause damage to the whiteboard if I lay my laptop here? Is heat going to be an issue and heat is blown from underneath my laptop? Or let's say I pull on my laptop and maybe scrape the rubber legs against here. Is it going to cause an issue? Is it going to fray? Is it going to wear? So I guess that time will tell with that. I have to be honest, I don't like it. The quality. I like what I want to do here, but I don't like the quality. But I'm going to still try. I'm going to put a piece of Velcro and see what happens and let you know how I feel after, give it a few days to a week, and I'll come back and finish off the video. This is the piece of Velcro I'm going to put underneath before I move on. Put it underneath in the corners. Velcro one end and then stick it to the other. I want to make sure that it doesn't fall down when I close this. I'll show you how I close this. This goes down. So let me put it on and make sure that the Velcro will hold. I don't see why not, but we'll see. This is the piece of Velcro, and these corners are driving me nuts. They're all fraying away. Look at that other corner. And another one. It's just like, I can't even put it down, I think. It looks like it just starts to get damaged very easily. All right. Anyway, this is the Velcro. So now I'm just gonna lay it on top of the piece of wood and give it about half an hour, and then I'll make sure that it can close. Perfect, 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 perfect. These three corners are great from above. It's just that little corner. Maybe I'll just use some white Sharpie paint to not see it. Let me make sure that it stays on when I close the actual desk. This goes down. I did a video on this. Closes down so I can have more room. Beautiful. So let me come back in a couple of days. Let you know yay or nay. I was looking at the order again since it took so long to get here. I forgot that I actually purchased a used one. So I don't like that the edges came with those dents and issues, but there's nothing I really could do since I did buy it used. So, it's half the price compared to the, what was it, $18, $19. I paid $10. Let me come back and let you know how well or how not so well it works. So after a while, everything's been working very well. I'm very happy with the whiteboard. I'm going to keep it. I just, like I said, I think I said it earlier, it is used, so I got it for half price, so I can't complain about the edges. But to my understanding, even the new ones, according to what I read in regards to the people who left feedback, they even at full price had the same issues. The corners would get damaged. So I don't know if the shipping boxes, I don't know. I mean, maybe they need more support at the corners, but I saw some pictures of some really bad corners. So even with this item being used, I did not get that many bad corners. I only got that one. They had even worse. They had chips like this ripped. It's been working very well. I have my laptop here. I just have it here right now, but it has rubber feet underneath, so it hasn't been causing any damage to the whiteboard. I like it. No scratches, no damages, no issues whatsoever. So it's okay. It's not the best, but it's all right. The thing is it was $10 with free shipping, so I can't really complain. $10 is well worth it, I think. $20, I don't think so. I might go to Michael's or Walmart or something to physically look at one that might be of better standard. But for used, and I think they still have some left used, this is a used one, or open box, whatever they call it, renewed, refurbished, whatever it is, there are no issues whatsoever. I like it for what I got for $10. It was $10. So the Velcro worked very well. It's keeping it in place. I put it down and up. It doesn't fall off. Nothing has happened, and I'm very happy with it. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Have a good day. Goodbye now.
White dry erase marker blackboard 24x 36 inches. 01-2023. Cost $10.57. Purchased on Amazon. Brand Flipside. Color white. Material unframed board. Mounting type wall mount. Item dimensions LXWXH 36x 24x 0.1 inches. About this item. Perfect for doodling, academic lessons, agendas and more. Adhesive squares offer easy mounting option to enhance visibility. Rounded corners and smooth edges eliminate sharp points for safety. Warp and chip resistant. Country of origin, United States. Product information. Technical details. Manufacturer Flipside Products Incorporated. Brand Flipside. Item weight 3 pounds. Product dimensions 36x 24x 0.1 inches. Item model number 10088. Is discontinued by manufacturer no. Color white. Material type unframed board. Number of items 1. Size 1 pack, 24x 36 inches. Manufacturer part number 10088. Product description. Economical, unframed board with a plain dry erase surface is ideal for academic practice, doodling. Quality write and wipe surface is non-ghosting. Rounded corners for safety and comfort. Warp and chip resistant. Adhesive squares included for mounting.
it.